Electioneering peaking in Raebareli and Amethi, even as Prime Minister slammed Rahul Gandhi, saying that the Congress party won't even be able to open its account in Uttar Pradesh. We are joined by Sachin Pilot, senior Congress leader who's been camping here in Raebareli. Sachin, how do you see the election really panning out in Raebareli? Because the Prime Minister has reiterated to us that Rahul Gandhi is losing from Raebareli.
Well, how and who is he to predict? Let the people of India decide. We are here in Raebareli. The mood you've seen, the reaction of the people is in front of you. This election will be a historic one for Raebareli because I think Rahul ji will win by a bigger margin than ever before. That's for granted because I'm saying this with my own feedback from the people I've visited here. Generally, in the 4 rounds, I think the BJP is on a back foot. That's why the tone and tenor of the leadership of the BJP has changed. It is not about investments, job, inflation, price rise, agrarian distress. Now it's about mandir, masjid, Muslims, Hindu, Mangal Sutra. So trying to, on purpose, change the narrative is something you do when you're not confident. If they were so confident of their report card, they would go to the people with their 10-year work done and vote us on our performance. They know they can't do that. There's a change. The India Alliance has surged ahead. I think in every phase of election, the BJP is falling behind. And to my mind, on 4th of June, the India Alliance and Congress together will be able to get enough numbers to form a government.
The Prime Minister is also saying that it's not only us who's giving the 400 par slogan, it's the people who want the 400 par slogan to actually work.
People want jobs. People want inflation to come down. People want to live in a safe environment. Farmers want, their loans waived off. People want a better way of life. This propaganda of 300 par, 400 par, 500 par, I think is a false narrative. It's only there to keep their workers happy. Reality is different. 10 years is a long time. In 10 years, you come up with a performance report card and let people decide. But again, I keep saying the Congress party is on a positive narrative. We talk about the future, the roadmap, the blueprint, the alternative that we're going to give to the people of India. And BJP talks about, regressive things, religion, mandir, masjid, Muslim. To say that Congress की सरकार बनने के बाद the Congress will snatch away your Mangal Sutra and give it to other people. It's completely unfounded. How can someone say things like that? It is, I think, unbecoming of people holding high positions to speak like that. But election में इस प्रकार की बातें बोलना is absolutely wrong. Talk on issues, and no matter how much you disagree with the adversary, you must have respect for your opposition. Unfortunately, this government has no regard for opposition. It has suspended 147 members of parliament in one day and then passed rules behind the back. So all these things are not healthy signs for the future. That's why we feel that they're intent for something else. That's why they have to come and clarify every time. We will not change the constitution. We will not touch the reservation. What is the need for them to come and clarify? There must be some voices within which have really amplified, and that is why they felt compelled to come and dispel those discussions. But Rajiv Gandhi ji had 400 MPs. Did he ever have to come and say, I will not change the constitution or I will not touch the reservation issues? Why is this government forced to do it? That's the question people will ask.
Thank you very much for talking to us. That was Sachin Pilot, who's been here in Raebareli, campaigning for Rahul Gandhi, and the Congress has put in all its might to ensure that there are no loose ends as far as, scoring a victory in Raebareli and Amethi, the erstwhile bastion of the Gandhi family, is concerned. With video journalist Shagun, this is Mosmi Singh in Raebareli for India Today.